Hello everyone, and today I just finished you a new custom that I just finished, and it'll be on this blue workshop tank engine from the book, if that makes any sense, from the Rose series story, Trouble in the Shed, which is part of the Troublesome Engine saga. Yeah, and he was one of the from that workshop that Percy was bought, and I think he might have been based on a Great Northern Railway N2, which is exactly why I used Ryan. Anyway, now before you guys think, wait, why is there green? Well, anyway, you see, back in like 2015, I can't remember, I was going to have Ryan painted green in my series because I wanted to have my series anchored to the Railway series. Yeah, and which is what I also wanted them. Yeah, you might know that I have some engines painted in their realistic liveries, like be having Murdoch painted BR green, Molly painted blue. Just blue. And Rebecca being painted green. Nia being painted black. I actually have Rosie painted blue in my series, which was actually way before Rosie was repainted into her new cherry red livery. I guess it was around 2013 after looking at O1 Salty's drawing of Rosie on the SIF's Extended Railway Series page, like on Thomas's brand swim. That was before Rosie was moved onto the departed characters list. Yeah, and I want to have Rosie blue. I also have Billy painted blue and Charlie being painted green. And and Gear and Dixon painted black. Yeah, and I'm not sure if to have Rosie being painted pink in my series. Anyway, moving on. At some point when I bought the Trackmaster Ryan... No. At some point after buying the Plural Ryan, I decided, you know what, I think I'll retire this. But then I decided to paint it dark blue and have my own OC called Rona, who was like the original he was like the NWR's original number 14, and he basically had the same fate as Godred, and yeah, he basically had the same fate as Godred, and it replaced him. I don't know what he was meant to be based on, because yeah, I did like I photoshopped him. So there's a photo of him, had him like a recolor of Oliver, when there's kind of like a continuity error when Oliver wasn't built around that time, and yeah, basically like, that's kind of a continuity error. Yeah, and I know a lot of you would probably be like, oh, you stupid fool, the N2s weren't being built around that time. Well, I'll have a look on the Thomas Wiki on what year Ryan was built after doing this video, and yeah. I think it was meant to be like prototype for the 14XX or something like that. Well, yeah, and I drew like a. The reason why I did them is because he originally had like she got some black permanent marker and drew like an angry face there, and then I just got rid of that and had him painted blue. Anyway, let's give him a test run. Left and pulling 3 trumps to 2 trucks and tout. Yeah, because my Oliver's... Because I need to get a new Oliver because mine's in bad shape. Let's get going. There's... Oh, and fun fact, the wheels actually came from a blue engine and blue tractor engine. No, it wasn't Thomas or Edwards. It was Gordon, seen here. It's this Thatcher Gordon with Henry's face, which I painted into an incomplete old-shaped Henry. Actually, might repaint this after this video. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video whenever I feel like it. Whoops.